Hello guys, welcome back. A new unboxing, but it's different. It's a different unboxing because in the video you see my son going to school. So we find also the Italian English school that is called Bambini di Santa Teresina. Is in Manila, I think. And they have some Italian words because it's called Scuola dei Bambini, cioè I mean the kids school. So it's in English with the Montessori method that is from the teacher Montessori, Maria Montessori, that all the Italian we do that. So for me it's normal. It was in our money, like you have in Philippines, in America, George Washington. In Italy we have, once upon a time we had Maria Montessori. So now you see I'm using now the desk for do this kind of video. Why? Cause I am proud that I buy the karaoke, cause part of us is our own sponsor. Cioè this 200 pesos, capito? We buy the karaoke. Poi yes, we have a lot of sponsors that, wow, they give us the very premium, like this one. Wow, this for control the quality of air. Is like you become an engineer in that. Pero the first unboxing, one of the first was this one, cioè the dream, because I go in the school. Last time I say Emilio Fermi. It's not Emilio, it's Enrico Fermi, because Enrico, I mean someone that became rich, because you take the word from Greek and Latin, they have a meaning. So Enrico is something, I'm becoming more rich. Fermi, capito? Enrico, I mean going in richness, capito, in Latin. So this is why I go in that school, the Enrico Fermi Science, because in the Montessori there is the class of science. It's very funny. I counsel you to go in the class of science. So I buy the first telephoto smartphone lens kit. Cioè that is I have the proud possessor of different telescope. So I have Olympus in pass, a Olympus telescope. That Olympus, capito? Is the mountain of the god in Greek. I mean the peak, cioè Olympus in Greek. In Greek, what mean? Cioè that you arrive to the peak of the mountain of telescope. Però here in Philippines I buy a apexel. That what mean apex is another Greek. It mean alpha. So it's like the alpha of the animals. That is the tiger, the shark, the gorilla, some man is the apex. Apex predator. In Latin the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Cioè the hawk, I mean the leader, the alpha. So for example this apexel, I mean the leader of these telescopes. So qua a microscope for the smartphone, it's very leader. Pero today we have a new brand, so I'm proud to, because you know I use also their tripods. That in one of my travel with my wife, because in one of the video I say that we do 4 marriage, in reality it's 5 marriage, pero I consider in that video 4 marriage of this Dimple Xmandre. Poi there is relative is a plus, some relative arrive the marriage is a plus, but it's not the official Xmandre Dimple. So it's 5, però it's 4 official, 1 is relative. So this you see it break. So I read this one. This is still working. It's perfect. It do 33 grandmen. So we open. So the next level, I hope, because like you go like the shrimp, cioè that you come back, you do the things that you do in past, like the hot soap of the elders. No, you do the new unboxing, next level, and there is also next level in school, because also the school, they must, for our kids, they must be better than before, no? Like look like the shrimp and the crabs, like say my beloved teacher. Ok, allora io this is the next level. Ok, vediamo. Allora, there is there apex, cioè the hawk, e poi there is, ok, this is for bird watching, proprio, vedete? It's particular for people that like bird watching. So this is a different, this is telescope, poi you have the fish eyes, so it's for cinematography. You can start to do cinematography with this. There is a telescope, so you can do magnitude more big for the insect. There is the playlist, poi there is the clip. So we see the new technology today. Vediamo what they invent. High quality, also that the pixel is very high quality. Vediamo how you ok, there is a do something that I, ecco qua, guardate, ok, oh. Ok, this is ecco qua, the updated, this I did. It's very new, it's very because the other, guardate how I use, it's very guardate the different. How much I use this thing. I made the Olympus I have in past, cioè that is the peak of the telescope, and my first microscope I was 14 years old. Poi I have my first little chemistry, I was 9, and now burn my house. So I burn only the store when I have that. I never burn all the house. When I have my first little chemistry, I burn only the store where there is the Nutella. I almost cooked the Nutella when I was 12. Because chemistry can be interesting, but also can explode sometimes things. So better not try at home alone, like I do. Me I do alone at home. So all that is written there, no try at home alone. Ah, guardate, ma è more big! Oh guys, ma it's exceptional this! It's an exceptional discovery this morning. Guardate, is the update, is the next level. Oh gosh, is the next level. I can, wow! Is the next level. I have also the zoom telescopic. Ah, thanks God. We go in next level. Ok, vediamo. Because allora, for let you see how I see inside. Oh, yo. It's the next level. And there is the focus. Guardate, look also more smooth. Proprio the interest in going the next level. Like me, 300x this, wow, from 10 to 300, so it's 10 times more power than the old one. So this is 30x, this is 300x, guys. we can multiply in 300x. Wow. So guardate, it's a different technology. So you put like this. So it's a new technology, hybrid, because you can use this is for attach to the smartphone, and this is for, ecco qua. Ecco qua, this is a real telescope. And why my past come back in better. Guardate qua. Allora, praticamente you take your phone, ok, you put the camera, ecco qua, now there is the camera, poi you attach to the, it's like, it's a hybrid technology that we like hybrid, senti? When I listen hybrid, cioè, is this that we did, hybrid? Because also the nature, comunque the theory of evolution of Darwin is that a hybrid poi became the animal. So before the Noah flood, comunque we have also a believer, però also I respect the theory Darwin. I studied that in the School of Science for 9 years. That I like too much at that school. That I go also in the afternoon. E poi my school have the best for play basket, for running. Wow, it's the best school of my city for that. All the other from the other school, they arrive. They want to use our basket court, our tennis, our soccer, eccetera. Quindi guys, this is another level, so it's a next level. Guardate qua, you have also the caliber. Guardate qua, there is a caliber, so there is telescopic plus caliber. So you can regulate the image. Vediamo if I can take one pic, show you with a smartphone. So guys, I understand how it works. Allora, I must use the old clip also of the apexel, because it put some millimeter, because if it's too much attached to the ocular here, it can't be focused, so you need 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter of the old apexel, so you can take the first pictures with 10 engrammment, the bird, 300 engrammment. So you can start to see the crater of the moon. So we wait when there is the moon. I try to do some photo of the birds, because it's very difficult to do the video with this. I can try to take some pictures and put in the community post, because this is very sensible. 300 engrammment, when you take the video is like that, because the difficulties in telescope is that taking the video, or you have the robotic telescope that you attach the smartphone and you just let the AI move, allora you can take a video. But until now I have only this kind, I have no the electronic, I have the analogic, diciamo, so I can take some pictures in 300 engrammment, because this is 300, so we can see the crater of the moon with this one. And the problem is also that I have the glasses, so I must put in focus without glasses, e poi take the picture, because me I use the glasses, so this put other 2 millimeter for go out of focus, and the lens of that I use, it put away the focus. So I must understand, without eyes, without glasses, how is the focus, and with the glasses. So I must to study a little more. Però the quality is superior of the lens. The quality is superior to the apexel. This. And I have no. Comunque, brand telescope. But the quality is superior. The lens are very HD. When I use it without trying to take the pictures, it's very high quality lens. So you must wait that I do some picture of the moon, of some birds, I put in the community post, because the community post you must go there because I share all this. If you like photographies, telescopic, like that, 300 in Grandman we have now, so it's very next level. And we are going also in next level video games there. So after this unboxing I start to prepare next level video game, so you must subscribe now. Ciao. So the telescope is better than what I expect. Me I expect a cheap, invece is a professional 300 in Grandman, so 10 times more power. Comunque that is written 22x, invece this is 300x. So this is what I want to explain also for people that have YouTube, that they expect a success, and poi then they have no success, they feel frustrated. So this you must have, like, no expect, and then you understand me, I never expected that it's better than the other, invece it's very better, it's the next level. So you never expect, then you humble yourself, then you have success without expect. Okay? Success without expectation, allora you feel happy. Invece expectation without success, frustration. So better like that. So this is also in YouTube. If you have no expectation, maybe you have success. Okay? Thank you so much. See you next video. Ciao.